start again. It's a redskin.
Welcome back to Chelsea News TV, and today we're going to look at how Chelsea could line up versus Brentford. And in terms of the formation, I believe Chelsea will go with the 3-4-3 formation. So in terms of the goalkeeper, who will play in goal will be in the form of Edouard Mendy, and the Senegal shot stopper helped his nation to another penalty shootout victory over Egypt to secure their spots at this winter's World Cup during the international break. In terms of who will play in the right centre-back role will be in the form of Cesar Azpilicueta, and where the club captain will end up next season is still steeped in uncertainty, even though a one-year extension has been triggered in his contract. In terms of who will play in the main centre-back role, it will be in the form of Thiago Silva, and having been left on the bench for Brazil's second 4-0 thumping of the brief club hiatus, Silva may well have been afforded enough recovery time to turn out against Chelsea's London neighbours. In terms of who will play in the left centre-back role, will be in the form of Antonio Rudiger, and the indomitable German centre-back became the sixth member of Chelsea's squad to rack up a half-century of appearances for their nation on Tuesday. In terms of who will play in the right wing-back role, will be in the form of Reece James, and rated as one of Dani Alves' favourite right-backs. His repeated selection when fit suggests that Tuchel holds his returning live wire in similarly lofty esteem. In terms of who will play in the right centre midfield position, it will be in the form of N'Golo Kante, and repeatedly resurfacing injuries have prevented Kante from making more than 3 consecutive Premier League appearances since the end of 2020. And partnering him in that left centre mid role, it will be in the form of Mateo Kovacic. And despite spending 10 seasons with 3 giants in form of Inter, Real Madrid and Chelsea, Kovacic has only won 1 league title. Of course, his 4 Champions League wins somewhat stem the disappointment. In terms of left wing back, it will be in the form of Marcos Alonso, and in terms of Marcos Alonso, Ben Chilwell has staked a strong claim for the left back berth when Chelsea travelled to Brentford in October's reverse fixture, but his season-ending injury opened a path back into the side for Marcos Alonso. In terms of who will play in the right winger role, will be in the form of Mason Mount, and the England international is Chelsea's outright Premier League top scorer and assist provider this season. In terms of who will play in the left winger role, it will be in the form of Christian Pulisic, and the Hershey-born winger has played more games and scored more goals under Tuchel than any other coach in his senior career. In terms of who will play up front, it will be in the form of Kai Havertz, and in terms of Kai Havertz, he is someone that has been very, very good, and 40% of his career tally of Premier League goals have come in Chelsea's last 3 outings in the competition as well. So I want to hear your guys' opinion. Do you agree with how Chelsea would line up versus Brentford, and can Chelsea get the victory versus Brentford? And I want to hear your score predictions in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, you would like the video on your screen as well.